Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to another video. And today I'm reviewing Zack Snyder's The Justice League, or the Snyder Cut of the Justice League. Now, let us forget for a little bit about all the scandal and the social war and the socio-political war that has been all around the internet for the last couple of weeks, and purely focus on the film itself. Now, this review is going to be quite short. I'm not going to go into depth. I'm not going to analyze the movie from each and every single cinematographic aspect. I'm not going to be reviewing the cutting of the movie, the camera, the dialogue. No, I'm just going to say that I loved it, and I enjoyed it. I, of course, had to watch it in 2 sittings. It was a bit too much for me to sit for 4 hours and watch it, but I have to say I was quite satisfied, especially with the latter half of the movie, and then, namely, with the last, say, 20 minutes. Of course, the film is full of slow motion, but I read somewhere, somebody wrote that slow motion is to Zack Snyder what lens flare is to J.J. Abrams, and that is absolutely true. There was a lot of slow motion, a lot of slow-mo, but it was especially in the first half of the film. So once you get through it, the action kicks in, and it's just a pure awesomeness and an awesome action superhero ride. Now, I have to say, I have to admit that it is a huge improvement over Joss Whedon's Justice League. And you can really see the two completely different, the two completely opposite styles of these two filmmakers. Now, whereas the first one is a bit of a lefty clown, the second one is a more of a serious filmmaker who enjoys serious tone and darkness in his films, and the grave undertone of the movie. I am very much considering watching it one more time in the black and white version that has just come out on HBO Max. That, I think, will make the film even darker, of course, not only visually, but as far as the entire atmosphere goes. And now, very quickly, to get to my favorite part of the entire film, and that is, well, spoilers will come now, the nightmare in the end of the film. Of course, Bruce Wayne finding himself in the middle of a nightmare once again, and let me tell you, people were bitching about Jared Leto as the Joker for the longest time, basing their opinion on his performance in the Suicide Squad film. And this is something drastically different from what we were able to see in the Suicide Squad. This Joker, or the entire scene, the entire dialogue between Batman and the Joker was chilling to the marrow of the bone. Now, they said things that I am very rarely surprised, let me tell you. I'm very rarely shocked by films or books or comics, because I have read and I've seen so much, but this exchange, especially about the Boy Scout doing the work of an adult man, and then about Harley Quinn. Oh, let me tell you, I got goosebumps, and I felt a little bit bad, really. But in the good way. But all in all, I enjoyed the movie thoroughly. I very much enjoyed watching or seeing Superman in the black costume, reminding me, of course, of the 90s storyline, the death and the return of Superman, especially. And, you know, all in all, it was a very good film experience, and a huge improvement over, the theatrical release of the Justice League. And that would be really all that I want to say today. And as I said, not much more. I have broken my promise anyway that I would take a break from YouTube, but I just last night I finished watching it, and I had to make this very short and very brief video. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the film, if you liked it or not, if you liked the theatrical version more or less than Zack Snyder's Justice League. And that will be all from me. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon, and bye.